When we refer to elements of spiritual warfare in a way that over-psychologizes it, I think we're allowing the modern psychological movement to reinterpret the biblical text in a way that's not fair. Yes, there are things that are mental disorders, multiple personality disorder, all kinds of things that you could find in the DSM-5. Those are real, but when Jesus is encountering an evil, unclean spirit, he's not casting out a mental disorder. I think that when we attribute things like, oh, he had his addiction problems, like, oh, that means he had his demons, I think we should be careful about using that specific language to describe areas that don't involve demonic warfare. Those may or may not involve Satan and his angels, but they're certainly not just metaphors for what we now know after the age of reason. What we now know in our Western context is really just, an addiction problem. I think we should be careful with our language and come with a biblical worldview and separate out the problem of the enemy that is the enemy of our souls in our spiritual war and other problems of the flesh that we need to wrestle with as well. And I think they deserve to be kept distinct.